There's one thing that we have neglected and given to a certain group of people in the Eastern religion. And I want us to visit that. Now, hi, you're welcome and you're watching the Kingdom Business Podcast. I'm glad you've made it to this point. Follow me if you're not following. Share the broadcast if you haven't yet. My name is El, and it's a pleasure to have you. I hope you're having a very, very good time. Right, we are talking about the mindset. And I started off the season by telling you that God is interested on your mind because it is the mind that operates the body. That is why God is interested on the development of your mind spiritually. Now, I started off by the processes of having a transformed life, right? And I'm going to continue that episode. The other thing I said the other time was basically about receiving a certain level of light to have that transformation. And that is not just it. There are keys to be able to tap into it so that you can have that beautiful and glorious life. Now, the continuation of that is here, right? There's one thing that we have neglected and given to a certain group of people in the Eastern religion. And I want us to visit that. Now, I said in one of my episodes or broadcasts that everything you're looking for in this world, other religions have their foundations from the Word of God. And you can check the Eastern religion and the other religions. You realize that certain principles that they have developed is from the Word of God. I want to talk about meditation on this episode. Why? Because meditation is being made to believe to have developed from the Eastern religion. But I want to tell you that meditation is from the Word of God. Meditation is biblical, and meditation started from the Word of God, not from the Eastern religion. Now, let's visit the book of Joshua chapter 1. Now, this is God telling Joshua, who succeeded Moses, about certain things he must be able to do to be able to, get to that place of fulfillment. Let's go to the book of Joshua chapter 1, and I read, "And this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, and thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, and that shall make thy way prosperous." Are you looking for a prosperous life? Are you looking to transform your life? Now, this is Joshua, who is starting off as an assistant of God, but he needed to have a leadership mind. He needed to transform his mind from just being an assistant and a follower to a leader. So this is the process God took him through. God told him that, "My son, in order for you to walk in that position of Moses, you must first attain the light." And he said, "This book of the law shall not depart from you." That means that you must receive light. After receiving light, what do? You must be able to sit on that word. You must be able to eat that word. You must be able to brood on that word. You must be able to reflect on that word. You must be able to focus on that word. In the process of doing all these things, your mind is being transformed, because Joshua was coming from a place of an assistant and a follower. Now he needs to be transformed to be a leader. And God knew the purpose to take him. He knew the process to take Joshua. And he said, first of all, receive the light, but don't let the light depart from your mouth. And may you meditate, brood, may you focus, may you eat, may you think, may it fill you, may you become conscious of it. Meditation is an important or an integral part if you want to have a transformed mind, because you see, the more your mind focuses on something, the more it becomes real. If you focus on one thing, it becomes real. Your mind begins to decipher. Your minds begin to open. Your mind begins to see certain possibilities that others are not seeing. And that is how the mind functions. So God, knowing the secret of the mind, he asked Joshua to meditate on it. The reason why you're not able to attain it is because you are not focused. The reason why you're not able to, navigate through it, because you are not focused. The situation is beating you because you haven't sat down to meditate, to think about it, to focus on it for a minute, to focus on it for a day, a month, a year, for it to become a conscious part of you. My brothers and my sisters, if you're watching me, transformation is not a joke. Transformation is a deliberate work. If you want to be successful, you need time to meditate on the Word of God. You need time to meditate on things that are important for your destiny. You need to meditate on things that are going to be beneficial for you, because you see, the more you meditate on something, the more it expands. That is a secret. So when you're operating in the prophetic, one of the things for you to tap into certain prophetic arenas or dimension is by meditation. Okay, so the more the focus is, the more expansion happens, the more awareness, and the more the world become bigger. That is why it's very important. God knew the secret, and He is the carrier of the secret, and He created the secret, and He created this principle. So He told Joshua, in order for you to make your way prosperous as a leader of the people of Israel, you must be able to meditate on the Word of God. When you eat the Word and you brood on it, it illuminates to become bigger, and it reflects the image of God through you. Today, I want you to take this in your books and state it down, that anytime you receive light, don't let the light pass by. Write it down. Meditate on it. Let it transform your life. You see, there are so many dimensions that people are losing. You need to do it for yourself. It's not just for your rabbi, it's not just for your pastor, it's not just for your teacher, your prophet, or your evangelist. It is for you. It is for you. Meditate on the Word of God. It's one of the processes that would be able to quicken your growth in the Lord, in becoming that prosperous person you want to be. You want to be rich? Meditate on riches in the Word of God. You want to be successful? Meditate on success. These are secrets to major breakthroughs that people don't tell you at the top. But here you are receiving it as a wisdom nugget from the Lord. My name is El. Thank you for watching. Share the broadcast. Let it impact your life. Let it impact your life. Or you know what? You're a miracle looking for a place to happen. Shalom, shalom. God bless you. It's Kingdom Business.